So, hi guys, this is my first YouTube video and I'm gonna start with the data engineering series interview questions. And in this series, I will share some coding questions mostly asked in data engineering interviews. So, let's start. I will first introduce some basic things about like how data engineering interviews or what type of tech stacks we use. So, there are lots of tech stacks used under data engineering, and out of them, one of the most popular is Spark. So, whoever has given all these data engineering interviews, they will know like what a Spark is basically. And in this video, I'm not going to explain so much about a Spark or the tech stacks we are using under data engineering. But yeah, let's start. I will just directly get into the questions asked in interview. So I will show how to find the second highest salary department wise using window function in Pyspark. So let's start. Firstly, I will create here some folder not yeah file. It's a file basically, sorry. So I will name it as some first program.py. It's a Python file because we are already writing this code in Pyspark, so it's a Python file. And here it's created. Let's start with this. So firstly, pyspark.sql. We will be firstly importing the Spark session. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what these things will do later. We will be using some functions, so we'll import this. So you can see there is difference, like this is some this is highlighted bit more and this is a light highlighting. Once we will be using this module in the code, we can see those things. Spark is we can name it something second highest salary. And here I have some sample data. You can do the chat gpt and can ask chat gpt to generate some sample data. I have that sample data here, so I will use this one. And let's go with some schema definition. You can define you can name it as some id name department, or I will just short it down dpt. That is a department alias for, and salary. I will create a data frame. Now you have already seen this, that when I have used this Spark session it has got highlighted, and the rest of things are not yet highlighted because these have been not be used in this code. Now as we'll be using this code, these all things will be getting highlighted, and we'll see like how window spec, this is like defining a specification, defining as specifications. So I have already told you that we are writing this code just to get the second highest salary department wise, right? So we'll do this things in this partition by 1 second. This is yeah, so we'll do by department. Here we can write it as dept, and now we'll do this order by call why we have used is just something like that. If we want some a specific column based on some data or based on some specific column, we can use this call. It will filter the particular column for that. And now we are using salary order by here dot tsc. Let's use this. Now we want to use this dense rank here. So you can see this now, call window all have been used in the code now, and that's why it has been highlighted. Now dense rank is still highlighted. We'll use in the next line of code. Oh my god. So we want like second highest salary, that's why we are giving here as 2, and that 2 is coming from the dense rank. So when we have used this dense rank, it will already give a new column name rank, and it will clarify like if you want to check, we can print this tf ranked also, and we can check it. Like for this all, when we have already converted this data into the data frame, we can see that it has assigned some value, it has assigned some id for that, which is like in a specific column as a rank, and then we can extract that value rank. We don't need any more this rank column, so we are now dropping it here, and it will get dropped now once after the use. So now we can have this tf, sorry, and we can stop. So we'll check once it's fine. Now yeah, so let's run it and we'll see what's happening. Yeah, so we can see that it has already given this id, name, department, salary. But one thing I will explain in this code that I have already explained just a few minutes ago. You can see that we have given with column, we can assign some new column name, and we have given already this rank. Why we have given this rank? As when you want to check that why it is have been ranked, because we have already dropped here with this drop rank. This column has been dropped, that's why it is not in the output. And but yeah, in the middle of the code there is a transformation happening with this tense rank, and then it is assigning a column rank. Under that column rank there are number of values which has been assigned to these things, like one LI's HR 6000. So it is assigning some value, and the person who know like how to use this tense rank, row number, and this rank function, so they are aware of that, like what this functions is going to do now. So basically the purpose of this writing code was that how to find the second highest salary using the window function by department wise in Pyspark. So this is I think common questions asked in data engineering interview. And I will be uploading more questions based on Pyspark, SQL, or this AWS, because these all are tech stacks are being used in data engineering nowadays, and even interviewers are also asking questions based on these tech stacks. So everybody should know about these things. Even if someone knows Azure, if someone knows GCP, that's fine, but these cloud things are very different. In this coding section, I have already started with this PySpark. So yeah, I will be uploading questions on daily basis, and hopefully it should help a number of means like employees or who wish to get switch to the other organization. So yeah, so let's see. Thank you for watching till the end, and hopefully it will help many data engineers who are preparing for their interviews, who are very new to the data engineering, who are very new to the PySpark, who are very new to the Sparks. So even why I'm just clarifying PySpark and Spark, because even Sparks are being used with a Scala, so there are lots of this logic will be same anyhow, because it's being used in Spark. So yeah, let's end here. Thank you guys for watching this.